So how do you reconstitute botulinum toxin without losing any units? And this is quite important. So I'm going to show you how to do proper reconstitution, be very accurate without losing any units. So first we prepare our 0.9% sodium chloride, or known as saline. And we're going to prepare 2.5 ml to add to a 500 unit vial of abobotulinum toxin A, known as Dysport, on the market. So we draw up with a 3 or a 2.5 ml syringe, just over 2.5, because we always lose that 0.1 inside the needle that remains there. So it's just over 2.5, around 2.6. Then we're going to add the saline that we've drawn up without any air bubbles inside the vial, because it needs to be very accurate. We open up our vial, remove the little plastic top, make sure that you've checked the batch number, the expiry date, open it up. Then just before we inject it, we're going to clean the rubber top with alcohol, allow it to evaporate, and then we're going to add the saline. So remember, it's 2.5 ml of 0.9% saline that we add inside the 500 unit vial. So we put it right through the rubber top. The first part will pull in by itself due to the vacuum, and after that you assist it a little bit by pushing it inside. Then remember, botulinum toxin is a delicate protein. We don't want to shake it around, just give it a little bit of a roll and it will be mixed. Now we open up the rubber top with either a bottle opener or a scissor that can very easily remove the silver top, keep the gray rubber top to close the vial again. This we do to reduce the blunting of the needle, maximize the amount of units, and not have any air bubbles, which is very important. We prepare our insulin syringe. I prefer a 0.3 ml syringe when I use abobotulinum toxin A. Put the syringe inside the vial. Your needle should be inside the fluid. Make sure when you draw up there's no air bubbles. If you see air bubbles, squirt it back in, start again. Then you draw up the right amount of units that you're going to use in the patient. At all times, make sure that you're not drawing up any air bubbles. If you see air bubbles, squirt it back in, start over again. Then we're going to inspect our syringe. Make sure we don't see any air bubbles, that it's an even solution, and it's the right amount of units. If you made any mistakes, just squirt it back in. Very important to be very accurate with unit withdrawing and not to lose any units. So when we use a 2.5 ml saline in a 500 unit vial of Dysport or abobotulinum toxin, it means that every 0.05 ml is 10 units. So every 5 markings on the insulin syringe is 10. So very easy. Whatever you see on the insulin syringe, just double up and you know exactly how much units is inside your syringe to inject in the patient. So subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Instagram, Ricky Smith, and I'll be happy to share some more educational content for doctors in aesthetic medicine.